It's a old school, like very old school looking isometric open world RPG where it's got an interesting magic system apparently. I'm gonna go. I started checking out the story or whatever. It's got a really long story in the beginning. Got like 10 minutes in, but just wanted to look at it. I guess that. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is just gonna be chill. I just want to check this out tonight. Maybe something else, I'm not sure. It's my first day at the academy. My sister, Valka, has already been enrolled for some time. She will meet me there. Hello. Valka, your sister, greets you with a smile and raised eyebrow. She stands with a hand on her hip, bow slung over her shoulder. Well, well, well. I heard you were joining the academy, but I didn't believe it until I saw you walk through the door. What changed your mind? Farming just wasn't exciting enough. My day is going great, but farming was very boring, Prokilla. So you're trading the plow for a blade, huh? I don't know. I always thought your talents qualified you for scarecrow duties at best. I'm just kidding. I'm really happy you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to Arg and Master Slovo. Speaking of, let's go see Arg. He's upstairs in the training room. Perhaps he'll show you a thing or two. Follow me. Let's go. To Arg. Hey, who are you? Welcome to the academy. Have you collected your cloak yet? Go see my fellow student. First door on the left in the hallway. He'll give you coins you can use to access the chest. Excellent. You wait. I gotta... Hey. New here, yes? Uh-huh. I'm sure you'll fit right in here. Here, take this. Use them to open the chest right here and collect your academy cloak. Give me my cloak. Nice. Oh, do I have it? Picked up academy cloak. Equip it at a fate spike. Alright. I don't know. Can't equip that yet. Let's just go. Hello, you must be Ort? As you gain sight of the training room, you catch the swordsman performing his finishing move, cleaving the practice target in half. He turns to you with a smile, wiping sweat off his brow. Greetings. Valka's told me all about you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aragast Mortifax. Yes, of the Mortifax royal family. But being a distant relative to the king isn't my claim to fame. You can call me Arg. He gestures to the sword. Let's see what you're made of, huh? Know your way around the blade? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, that's the spirit. I won't interfere then. You pick it up and go wild. Oh. Here's my sword. A plain-looking blade, standard issue for novices at the academy. It looks like it has been used for many years. Yes. Okay. Hello? I can't seem to... Oh, okay. Defense 100. Boom! That thing didn't know what hit it. Let's try a moving one. Oh. So things move when you move. Nice one. Let's try again, but a bit harder this time. Where's my magic? Again, faster. Hiya, you've got talent, kid. I don't know about you, but I'm parched. Let's head downstairs and grab a drink, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. I need something to drink as well. Some streamer liquid. Oh yeah. Alright. Just burnt my throat with tea. The student nods when you approach him to ask for a drink. Reaching behind a barrel, he produces 2 bottles and hands them to you. Hey, you want some booze? Sweet, hand it over? Oh. Cheers. Arg whoops as your bottles collide. And welcome to the academy. We'll make a warrior out of you, you'll see. Sure. Here's my sister again, I think. Valka rounds the corner and rolls her eyes as she spots you in the middle of a large gulp. I see Arg is sharing his finest skills already. Hurry, you dopes. Master Slovo is about to welcome you to the academy. At once, Arg snaps to attention with a laugh, then ushers you out of the taproom. Let's go. We can't keep Master Slovo waiting. Alright. Lead the way, sister. Valka. Hello, Slovo. Ah, our newest recruit. An old man, you sense a lifetime of scholarly accomplishment in the dignified way he carries himself. He glances at the sword you are carrying. I see you have acquainted yourself with our resident bladesmaster already. That is good. Dark times are coming, and we will need fighters. Twitch app is doing that usual bug where I can't see the video feed or visual. It's low bit or 8-bit style. I'll describe it to you right now. It's we see a giant text box. Lots of text. We will now formally induct you into the academy. In the names of the sisters, goddesses, and creators of Ort, I beseech Asi Aluma, giver of life, to bless your new beginning, Mir Akuria, beacon of the mind, to illuminate your path, and Shal Molak, the shadow, to protect you from an untimely death. Master Slovo is violently interrupted by a loud crash. The ground trembles and a chasm appears in the floor where the tiles crumble away. Out of the purple darkness spill vicious demons, clawing at everyone nearby. Arg raises his sword and shouts, "To arms!" Valka, drawing her bow, roars, "Protect Master Slovo!" Aha. Okay. Oh, I actually am fighting. Maybe? Am I dying? No, I'm not. We're alive. With the demons defeated, a look of panic is mirrored on all the faces in the hall. Master Slovo appears to be shaken most severely, and he whispers with fear, "It has already begun." Looking to Valka and Arg, he commands, "I thought we had more time to prepare. I must fetch something from my study. Meet me in the library. I will explain everything there." Yep, it's exactly. "Come with us," Valka shouts as she grabs you by the sleeve. As you rush past, Master Slovo is halfway up the stairs. He turns his head, eyes meeting yours. "You, Valka and Aragast, are our best fighters." "I am already? I just joined." "In a moment, I will fetch something that will give one of them a great power to stop what is coming. I know you are inexperienced, but you must do what you can to help them. They are our only hope. Curses! I thought I had more time to prepare. Meet me in the library. I will explain everything," he shouts as he disappears up the stairs. Okay, wait. So, I want to go in here first. Never mind. Let's go upstairs. Follow him to the library. Oh, never mind. Looks like we gotta go this way. I want some pot pie. Some pot pie and some pad thai. What is going on? Arg breaks the silence, voice trembling. His joking demeanor has been replaced by a determined gravity. And why did we let Master Slovo go off on his own? I should go get him. What if more demons appear? What if he falls through the floor? Valka, as serious as Arg, shuts him down. We have our orders. You two stay here and wait for Master Slovo. I think I've read something about this before. I'm gonna go looking for that book. Okay. It's Zelda music all of a sudden. Hey, Scott Studios. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing great. A man, flanked by two stone-faced knights, strides into the library. His clothing looks to be of an ancient fashion, yet undeniably of the highest quality. He wears the contemptuous sneer of a noble forced to interact with those beneath him. One of the knights barks an introduction. Duke Camersault Mortifax. Arg's jaw drops. Mortifax? He clears his throat in response. I am Aragast Mortifax, distant relative to the king. It is a pleasure to meet you, Duke Camersault. Are you here to assist us with the demons? The Duke's lips curl up into an unsettling grin. Oh, certainly, young Aragast. And more, I offer you... He glances at both you and Arg. Power beyond the confines of your imagination. I offer you magic. Arg gasps in shock. Magic? But I thought it was just legend. Stories about the sisters were just a creation myth. The Duke waves his hand dismissively. Yes, it is true. But this magic is not of the sisters. This is more powerful, free of constraint. None of the limits imposed by the sisters, he growls. purple fires burn in his eyes. You can have it all, right now, with no sacrifice. Do you accept this gift that I offer? He looks at you both, awaiting an answer. What's up, bad scientist? Yes, I want the power. You're prepared to accept the offer, but stop yourself just before you speak. The promise of limitless power is appealing, almost intoxicating. But can you trust this man? His eyes glint with malice, and his smile fills you with unease. Can something like this truly come at no cost, without sacrifice? Accept the power anyway! Both you and Arg eagerly accept the Duke's gift of power. In turn, he raises his hand and slams a bolt of purple energy into your respective chests. You immediately feel power coursing through your veins and a strong grip take hold of your heart. You feel the need for more, much more. You get the sense that you are the most important part of the world, and that anyone that disagrees must be crushed. We are the bad guy. Yes. Hello, Master Slovo comes running behind the Duke, horror plain on his face. No! Whatever he says, do not listen to him. He is the harbinger of consumption. Evil magic, the antithesis of the sisters. Do not accept his magic, it will corrupt you. Already, Arg has taken a knee, clearly struggling with the effects of consumption magic on his soul. Enough! Duke Camersault roars. Guards, seize this man. He is a traitor to Ort and the Mortifac's kingdom. Take him to the court, where he will stand trial for his crimes. Master Slovo, struggling against the knights, holds up a crystal in the shape of a teardrop, shouting desperately, "Ah! Catch this! Oh, Arg! Catch this!" That's his name, whoops. It will take you to the sisters. You are our only hope. He throws it. The crystal sails through the air, missing Arg. You instinctively reach up and catch it. As your hand closes around the crystal, you feel the tug of another dimension. The last thing you see before you fade away is the Duke pointing at you, snarling, "You! Drop that thing right now! You don't understand what will happen!" We have dark magic. And now we are in the land of the Void Plane, with these nice little trees and this nice little old lady right here. In front of you stands an old lady, leaning on her cane. Her eyes are squinting as you approach, apparently appraising you. As you get closer, you catch a brief flicker of fear in her eyes. "It can't be," she mutters to herself. "I sense consumption in you, but..." She shakes her head as if physically ridding yourself of the notion that you are afflicted with consumption magic. "You looked confused about why are you here." Her scratchy voice begins, "Believe me, so am I. I expected a champion, a hero." She briefly gazes behind her, where the path splits into three. "Instead, we get you? You're to carry the power, the very essence of one of my daughters?" Carry the power of your daughter? "Yes, unfortunately, it is necessary. Consumption has returned, awoken from its slumber. Yes, it threatens the world, but more importantly, it threatens my daughters as well. We need an agent of good to destroy consumption. Unfortunately, I have consumption magic. The bad guy was like, here, do you want to be all-powerful? And I said, yes, I do want to be all-powerful. Because, let me take a break real quick. Not trying to be offensive, but I know that you aren't as relevant as other streamers, but I will support you as much as I can. Thanks. Not as relevant. I'm more relevant than other streamers. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway. So this game, very old school style. And the magic, apparently, if I picked one of the other kinds of magic, there's no mana. It takes away your health when you cast spells. But the magic that I took is the evil consumption magic, and that does not take away my health. I think that just destroys the world or something, or has some effect on the world around me as I play. So I get a lot of power, but at a much bigger cost. Probably a bad ending or something. This is an open world RPG as well. We get to wander around after the introduction, I guess. We get to wander around wherever we want. Anyway, so where am I? Don't bother yourself with that too much, dear. You're in a void beyond and above the world you're accustomed to. We created it when we had to flee reality a few centuries ago. You'll be sent back as soon as you gain the power of one of my daughters. Who are you? The old woman smiles. I am Old Mother. I have no need for a name. I wish to be nothing more than the mother of my children. Do not bother with reverence for me, as it is my darling daughters that created your world. Oh, okay. What should I do now? Go speak to my daughters, get to know them, and choose the one that fits you best to accompany you. Her voice begins to tremble. Do not take this lightly. My daughters have nearly spent themselves protecting your world, their creation. To give you enough power to stop consumption, she will have to give all of her energy to you. Okay. Well, let's go. There's gargoyles in the world of... Oh. So, we'll talk to this one first, who's, like, chilling out on top of this stone block. Atop the column sits a young woman with flowing azure hair. She is carefree, playfully dangling her leg off the side of the pillar. Flowers dance atop the palm of her hand, continually blooming in the blink of an eye. Hello. Hi there, pleased to me, she erupts, but interrupts herself. You remind me of someone I used to know a long time ago. It was just brief, but he was so nice. I'm Asi Aluma, but some call me Life. I love beginnings, so I'm overjoyed to make your acquaintance. It will be so much fun to explore the world with you and meet new people. Oh, can I come, please? No, not yet. So Life? Is this, am I picking a class or something right now, it seems? The woman sits on the chair, methodically flicking through the pages of some ancient tome. Her posture is strict, her expression severe. She lifts her eyes to appraise you, making you feel insignificant as her gaze takes a measure of your character. Hello. Well met. I'm the aspect of the mind, but you may call me mere Acuria. You do not strike me as the archetypal hero, whatever. She states flatly, your presence hints at great power, yet it seems unearned. Your lack of experience is compensated for by opportunism. Very well, shall I accompany you now then? Not right now. Is there another one? Whoops. Hello, you. This might be the one. You approach the pillar, for you see a shadow of a woman issuing from behind it. As you get to the other side, however, the shade moves. You attempt to follow it around the pillar, but it remains elusive. The hairs on the back of your neck rise as you realize you are chasing that which exists only in the absence of life and light, death itself. Hello? Greetings, child. I am Shal Molak, a trembling whisper carried by a yet unfelt wind. I sense that I will be busy in your wake. I knew one like you before. Like him, one day I will guide you through the cold and howling winds to the underworld below. I am much maligned, yet misunderstood. I do not take those whose time has not yet come. Though I sense you will die shortly, Mother will bring you back. You have a destiny to fulfill first. Tell me, do you wish the shadow of death to accompany you on your journey? Hey, Blue. Yes, I want the shadow of death. Oh, I'm back. Valka, standing over Arg. So we have death. We have dark magic and death. This is gonna be great. Standing over Arg, gasp as you materialize back in the library. She hugs you, crying tears of relief. I dealt with the knights after the Duke left. Barely, she says through gritted teeth. By the time I finished, he had already corrupted everyone and killed those who refused to accept his gift. Come, we must save Master Slovo and figure out a way to cleanse Arg's soul. She pauses for a moment. What about my soul? What happened to you? I met the sisters. I accepted consumption. Well, I did. Very openly, I did. So I guess let's be open about that. You what? Looking down at Arg, she asks. But you seem fine. All right, we'll figure out what this means later. For now, we need to go. Okay. Where are we going? Loot time? What's this? Does it just mean we have to exit? I don't know if there's any, like, loot we can collect or things. Hey, are you okay? Arg? Arg sits slumped against the wall, beads of sweat trickling down his forehead. He clutches his heart and stomach as he looks up at you with strained eyes. It's trying to take me over. Please hurry and get this out of me. It's a face hugger, laid an egg in his gullet. Oh. I'm trying to play and look at chat. How you doing, Blue? How you doing, everyone? So, we're already way past the part that I played up to when I first checked this game out. Like, when I first installed it, I played like 5 minutes of it. But, we're still in the intro, I think. Quest log. Aftermath. Element. My element is death. You have appeared back in the academy. You need to figure out what to do from here. Saving Arg. Arg is struggling against consumption, trying to resist its corruption. I need to find some way of cleansing his soul to remove consumption from him before it is too late. He's too weak to move, so he will remain in the upstairs library of the academy until I can help him out. Okay. How do I... Alright, so we got saving Master Slovo. Master Slovo has been charged with treason. Bubbles. We call her Bubbles. In a standing trial in the courthouse. The courthouse is located in the grasslands, roughly northwest of the academy. I need to find a way to get him acquitted or help him escape. Since I believe he is innocent, it stands to reason that whatever witnesses are accusing him are lying. If I could convince them to tell the truth, he must be released. Alternatively, perhaps I could convince the judge of Master Slovo's innocence, or if all else fails, I could just break him out. Okay, nice. So I think things are finally starting to open up. And this is the consumption. I think as I use magic, I can't use it yet though. As I use magic, I think I create more of this stuff around the world. So instead of it hurting me, it hurts the entire world when I use magic. Think so anyway. That's gonna be very fun to mess around with. I'm just very attracted to this game. It's got very basic graphics, but I'm very attracted to it for being an isometric open world RPG that seems pretty deep. I don't know if I'm gonna like play through the whole thing or what. Ah, there you are, Duke Camersolt says with a smug grin on his face. I think I know where you disappeared to, and I know that's not good news. In the interest of expediency, I will now kill you. Looking over at Valka, he adds, both of you. Valka swiftly and quietly readies her bow, but she's not fast enough. The fatal spell hits her with tremendous force, dropping her dead on the spot. Well, my sister is dead. Wow. Oh, wait. You took 950 damage. You were dead. What the hell? Okay, wait. We're gonna resurrect, right? The old woman scowls at you with fury in her eyes. You think you can take one of my daughters and just die? But we have death with us. She snarls, you matter now. You have a task to fulfill. Get back there and destroy consumption. Then you can die for all I care. You feel reality tugging on you, and the vision of the old woman fades as you materialize in the real world once more. Okay. Hello, old man. The old man looks like he has seen a ghost. Shifting his gaze between you and the shimmering spike next to you, he exclaims, What? Where? Where did you come from? I'm not sure. It was cold, windy, and confusing. The old man listens to your story wide-eyed. Remarkable! He whispers as he gently touches the shimmering spike. You died, went to the land of spirits, and came back. How did you find your way? Old mother sent me. I have the power of one of her daughters. His jaw drops and his eyes go moist with emotion. I've studied this for so long, I've never stopped believing in the sisters. Listen, child, I don't know who you are or why they chose you. Of all people, I mean, look at you. You have no skill at all with anything. I mean, you're just kind of a loser, but okay. But if it is true, blah, blah, then that the power of one of the sisters, then you're the only one that can stop Duke Camersolt and the consumption he is unleashing on Ort. Do not speak of magic or the sisters or old mother. People will not believe you, as they have long since forgotten. I have been mocked all my life for my research, but... He waves dismissively. No matter. We must focus on the task at hand. He clasps you by the shoulders. I am Decord, scholar of the Fates and the Lost Magics. What happened to my sister? Decord raises his head. I am sorry, my friend. She had perished when I found her here a few days ago. I arranged for her to be moved to a nearby mausoleum. It is not far, slightly west of here, past the chroniclery. You can say your farewell to her there. Oh, man. So she's really dead? I can't bring her back? A few days ago? Yeah, really, a few days ago? How long have I been gone? I will bring her back. If I can come back, so can she. Yeah, let's do that one. We're kinda evil, but not that evil. Most would scoff at you or accuse you of blasphemy. Seeing what I have seen here today, I know better, but this is beyond my expertise. I will be happy to share my knowledge with you. Perhaps it will be of some assistance. Okay. That sounds good. I have taken residing in the chroniclery. Come see me there. I will tell you everything I know to help you on your quest. The custodian of the chroniclery will almost certainly be of great help as well. You must speak to her. Simply walk west from here and you will find it. But beware, the roads are dangerous now. Rogue knights, brigands, even corrupted monsters and demons from below. What is going on? Duke Camersault has been posing as a distant relative of King Salabon. Really, I believe the Duke is the very same person implicated as playing a major part of the cataclysm that took place hundreds of years ago. How he has survived or why he has returned now, I know not. It is clear, however, that not only does he possess magic, but is fueled by consumption, a polar opposite of the magic of the sisters, which I have too now. Duke Camersault has been touring Ort, offering this tremendous power to anyone he meets, promising limitless wealth, knowledge, and anything else one might desire. Those that accept transform into hideous monsters as soon as they attempt to use the magic. Those that refuse are slain. Okay, so I'm gonna transform into a monster, apparently. Worse yet, anybody that uses consumption magic directly bypasses the link imposed by the sisters. Normal magic requires the life energy of the caster, thus limiting its use. Consumption magic, on the other hand, draws directly on the very fabric of our world. Holes into the abyss have started forming around the world, centered in our capital city. If this goes on, our whole world will be consumed. Duke Camersault and whatever is providing his consumption magic must be stopped. So, yeah, as I cast magic, I'm going to create holes in the world as well. That's awesome. Where do we begin? I've taken residing... Okay, yes, I will come see you there. Let's go. I think Did I repeat something? Let's see. So... This is a save point. Click to equip. Academy cloak. Oh, whoops, I dropped it. I should have paid attention. There we go. +1 defense. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we gotta go west. Is this west, I'm assuming? Well, probably not, because we can't go that way. So, this must be west. Are you gonna try to kill me? Ort grasslands. The woman cranes her neck to one side and grins menacingly. Don't worry, I am your savior. The one that will cleanse the world of evil. You will see, and you will kneel before me. Did you speak to the Duke by any chance? Yes, he has given me power, tremendous power. She raises her arms, purple sparks flickering over her fingertips. Her crazed face turns to shock, and she begins to convulse. She stutters before dropping to the ground in a horrifying display of bones snapping into new alignments and flesh rippling into a new composition. You watch her transform into a monster. Oh no. Can I magic? No? I must kill you, lady. Whoops. Looks like we're not going to be saving your soul. Alright. What is this? Academy, Chroniclery, Dorman Court. What is this? Is this her house? Hey, I killed your wife. I'm so sorry. The man looks at you anxiously as you enter his house. You're not one of them, are you? What do you mean? Ever since the royal visit here, people have been acting strange. I hid when they knocked on the door. Had a bad feeling about it all. His voice trembles, and he starts fighting tears. My brother turned into some sort of monster, a plant spewing green spores. My wife is acting strange, too. They both spoke to that evil-looking man. Uh-oh. The Duke? You don't have to worry about your wife anymore. Yeah, that's his name. We have to get out of here. I heard Dermancourt is in ruins, but Trawad is nearby. It might still be safe. Take me with you. The man is interrupted by a violent rupture in the ground. He is swallowed by the chasm appearing on the floor before he can even scream. Well then, okay. Can I break your pots? Oh, I can. Look at that. We got XP. Give me those beautiful little orbs because I need to get much more powerful. What is this? Whatever. Yes. I could break your mailbox for loots as well. Cool. You feel overwhelmed. Valka is dead. Arg is on the brink of corruption. Master Slovo has been hauled off to stand trial for crimes he did not commit. The world is crumbling, and is up to you to save it. With no help or guidance, where do you even begin? If you feel stuck or don't know what to do, the answer is almost always explore more. Your actions will open up paths for some quests and block off others. Keep exploring and gaining experience. When you're ready to face the end, head the Dorman Court and take on the consumption magic of the Scorned and Duke Camersault. Huh. Face the end. So don't go near Dorman Court. Got it. But how do I cast magic? It's not... I want to learn magic. Why did Twitch do a dumb and not tell me you were streaming? Ow. Twitch. Whatever. We took 50 damage? Oh, man. So what is this? It's just something that's going to be like that? Okay. No problem. Oops. Twitch do that. Quidditch. Do that. Alright. So... I have 6. Okay. Okay. Consumption. Sound effects. Quit the game. No. What do we have here? Northwest Chroniclary. Oh, okay. Well... Who are you? You're gonna attack me, right? It's Gimli, the dwarf, and Legolas. The two men stand, appraising you with skeptical expressions. What's this? The taller one says. You think you're a hero? Ha! The shorter one adds. You're still fighting maggots. The taller one scoffs. Maggots. Okay. I am fighting maggots. So what's it to you? Maggot? Ha ha ha. You got told. Oh. Ow. What? 776? Ow. Just spam. 651 HP. This is like a camp. An enemy camp. I don't know what these icons. Just those are monster spawns. Spam. Alright. Where's this Chroniclary? Northeast Academy. West Chroniclary. So, that is northeast. So we gotta go west. We can get through there? It looks like it's just all blocked off with trees. And that... Oh, we could get right here. Okay. Cool. I didn't realize that. I didn't notice. I don't know how I didn't notice that. What is this now? Is that an airship? The little creature jumps as you approach. Hoy there! Stand back. I have an entropic transducer, and I'm not afraid to use it. You stand back. Gah! The creature smacks the ground with a metallic implement. I don't have an entropic transducer. I have nothing of value, and I definitely don't want to fight. I'm a lover of science, not brainless violence. No offense. That's alright. I don't want to fight either. The creature relaxes. Thank goodness. I was beginning to think this place was populated by nothing but mean, dim-witted ooze pukes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Brax, first-class navigator of the Exalted Gyronauts, 2nd Cog Division. The creature puffs his chest up, thoroughly proud over his rank. How did you get a ship over here? By flying it, of course. Ah, well, granted our technology is probably quite alien to you. It must seem like magic. What are you? Rude question, don't you think? What are you? The creature smiles, only pulling your conveyor belt. In your language, you'd call me a gnome. I didn't know gnomes were real. That's so cool. Most people where I'm from might not believe humans are real. The gnome laughs, but quickly turns serious again. It's important to be able to believe in that which one can not inspect with one's own keepers. Sign of a baseline adequate mind, you see? Why are you here? Our seismic monitoring units detected some extraordinary subsurface tremors emanating from this very region. I've been on a handful of expeditions before, so I was sent to investigate. I didn't get very far, though. No, not at all. Shot down in a manner most inconsiderate. What happened? I was approaching from the north, bearing towards the origin of the tremors, a little bit south of here. I was cruising at low altitude when I went past the giant black tower. Curiosity got the better of me, and I got too close. Then bam! A white lightning from the top of the tower struck my ship, knocked down my prismatic ether coil, and my navigator to boot. I managed to crash land here. Can I help you? That would be most splendid. Take this prismatic ether coil and get it repaired for me, please. It's not damaged badly. Any blacksmith here with the right tools ought to be able to straighten it out. I pray. In return, I offer to ferry you to some locations not easily accessible on foot. From a bird's eye view, I can assure you they would be very interesting to explore for an adventurer of your stature. Very interesting indeed. Awesome. Cool. I need a drink. I need tea. Tea break. Whoops. I did not do that. I hope these aren't your pots. Because they have juicy XP and I got shadow coins. Okay. Shadow coins. And we all got gnomed. Gnomed, I mean. Not gnomed. What a noob. Ganata Ganelf. Oh no. Floof. Ganata Faloof. So is this the place where the guy told me to go? Oh. What? Hello. Ah, there you are, child. Took you long enough, she chides. I set up this area for you. I gathered the spells I could find from days long gone. Many are missing, but these should be enough. Simply go up to a spell and select it to learn it. Once you have experienced enough to learn another, I will draw you back here. The barriers will disappear as you learn more. We need to protect your fledgling mind from the more powerful spells, you see? Yes. Magic. It's time for magic. What is this? Oh, so I can't get these yet. I see. Gimme. Bolts of arcane power are the combat staple of a competent magician's arsenal. These deadly projectiles burst on impact, dealing damage to any creature close enough. Tarkumendo, combat, and Kiridian, blah blah blah. Yeah. Shadow Bolt. Nice. Can I scroll? I can scroll. Yes. Who are you? Oh, so now we're inside the house. I see. She just grabbed us into that other plane of existence. A stern-looking woman stands near the entrance of this ancient library. Her clever eyes appraise you, and you find yourself softening your footsteps so as not to disturb the silence. Welcome to the chroniclery. Her voice is a whisper, yet clear as crystal. The oldest and greatest collection of books in all of Ort. Or at least it used to be. I love playing games like this and doing voices. I'm a weirdo, I know. Do you need books? You look like an adventurer, perhaps even astute enough to appreciate the value of the written word. If you find any books on your travels, bring them back here. Is there a reward? There's not much I can offer. I found a repository of old documents, maps, sea charts, musical notes, strange old scrolls. I would happily trade these in exchange for any books you may find. Here, you don't. Why? I can't read, I'm sorry. Here, why don't you take this? It's a map of the world. Supposedly it has magic properties. How does it work? A thirst for knowledge is admirable. See these faded pins on the map? That's strange. The pin next to the academy isn't faded anymore, but you're supposed to need to have magic to use the map. I do have magic. Why are you whispering? Oh, well then, the notes accompanying the map state that it can be used to instantaneously travel to certain fate spikes. Previously visited by the caster. That would be very useful indeed for someone with the magical capabilities to exploit it. Okay, what is a fate spike? Fate spikes are large. Okay, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Orange, shimmering monuments scattered across Ort. They are thought to have been erected in worship of the sisters, but frankly, little of this information is verifiable through refutable sources. Some of them claim that fate spikes have truly fantastical properties. What are these properties? Do they make you unable to speak at a normal conversing volume? Well, this passage here claims that the fate spikes were actually placed by the sisters. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? They can purportedly be used to revitalize and heal weary and injured magicians. It also theorizes that particularly strong magicians could use them for instant travel and even to prevent death. Like I said, fantastical. Thanks! Come back anytime, with books, preferably, and shut up. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if I could keep... Let's get out of the library for now. We need to leave. Wait. Is there anything to break in here? There is. Oh, whoops. Yeah, maybe I don't want to use Shadow Bolt all the time. Alright. Be quiet. What if I cast Shadow Bolt at... No, don't do it. Don't do it. Not yet. Can't go around killing NPCs. Not yet. Or friendly NPCs, I should say. So we got a broken prismatic ether coil. There's a peasant shack. Peasant shack. Filled with XP. Mind coins. Oh, look at that. So cool. Are we gonna eventually learn all magic? Maybe. Alright, so let's try out our... Ooh! Oh, I have to move. That's right. If you don't move, it's like turn-based. So if you don't move, it just stays right there. You use consumption to draw power from the very ground. Blop. Oh, wait. We should probably only use that when I absolutely need it. Maybe. For now, until we go completely mad with power. Tarmakin Taiga, Temple Corporate Range. Hey, Meme Lord! 21 months. Look at that sexy icon you have next to your name. It's awesome. Thank you. So we don't want to go to Dorman Court. That's the end of the game, apparently. Okay. What am I doing? I'm just, we have a map of oh! Ooh, where am I now? Right here. The Academy, Court. Wow. This is big. We don't know what that is. Alright, so... Dorman Court's down here. That's probably the end game right there. Grassland Shores. Trawad. Castle Mortifacts. Again. Western Grasslands. The Rusts. We don't know that. The Rusts, I said. Shimmergim Coast. Castle Craventhaw. We don't know that. Tarmakin Taiga. Corporange. Temple of the Fates. Mudboil Bogs. That sounds like a very nice place. Dragonfly Fen. Sewol Rootlands. This is really cool. I feel like it's like a... It's like, you know, an Elder Scrolls game, except old school graphics and stuff. That's the vibe I'm getting from... Hey! Why are you shooting arrows at me, buddy? Looks like you want a taste of that medicine right there. Looks like you do too. Eat some medicine. It's good for you. Takes away all your pain forever. Dull Shawl of Fear. I gotta get to a Fate Spike or equip that. Whoops. So wait, this is the library. Are you alive? You are. Not anymore. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Return any books? Yes. Whoops. Alright, let's go to the top. There is no top. Let's see. I need to find some way of cleansing his soul. So we remain... Okay. And then saving Master Slovo. Oh yeah, we need to go to... The courthouse is located in the grasslands. Thanks for the follow, Magic Man Marley. Roughly northwest of the academy. Okay, let's go there. Oh, but wait, then saving Valka. Valka's my sister. I'm more... She's the reason why I joined the academy. I've learned that Valka's body has been moved to a mausoleum a short distance to the west of the Chroniclery. But I must find a way to get her back to life. Let's go there first. I like how it gives you a hint, too. I haven't clicked on the hints yet, but it's interesting. So, the chroniclery was, like, over here. We've already been in here, right? Yeah. Only 17 viewers? Whack. I'd expect there to be more on this stream. Right, well, you know, it depends on the game, too. And the time. And stuff. Stuff like that. And yeah, it's always like that with Twitch. Twitch is difficult. Like, Twitch is totally different from YouTube, so, you know, you have to build up a following on both. And, my YouTube, my main YouTube grew because of, like, 90% of it grew because of Terraria. And if people knew, if I was streaming Terraria a lot, then I could grow my Twitch a lot faster. Or if I was streaming Noida also, you know, that's always bigger. But doing this, like being a content creator, definitely teaches you, like, most people don't want to watch you play any random game. It's definitely like an eye-opener. You know, if I played Terraria or Noida, sure, there'd be more or whatever, but for any random game, like, most people don't want to watch that, you know? It's just the way it goes. But for now, at least, until you get huge, then people will watch you for you. That's the idea, you know? You want people to watch you for you, but it doesn't matter about what game you play, but, you know. Not there yet. So, Mausoleum, southwest. Yeah. I mean, that's what I do on Twitch. I just play whatever I feel like playing on this. Blop. I'm a fan of every single type of game that there is. Like, I don't have very... Like, my tastes in games and music and everything are very, very diverse. I'm not a big sports fan, but, you know, other than that, like, there are some sports games that I like, but most sports games I'm like, whatever. Except for something like Rocket League. We also have to find a blacksmith to get this fixed for the gnome. For the gnome. So he could take us on a good trip around the world. There are monsters everywhere here. I have 552 HP. These are shadow monsters. Am I gonna hurt you? I am gonna hurt you. Consumption imp. Alright, time to cause a ruckus. Boom! I like how it has an AoE. It's cool. So, I'm kind of getting the idea that me using shadow magic or whatever, consumption magic, is gonna cause these pits to open up, and they're probably gonna block me from being able to enter certain areas. So this is definitely the type of game that you can do multiple playthroughs of, and it's probably going to be pretty different. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what is that? A balanced zealot talisman. We have another cloak, too. I need to find a fate spike. Or a save point. Gnever. Oh no. 2 memes in one. Where's this mausoleum, man? The world is huge, too. Like, I'm obviously not a graphics whore type of guy. I like games that have really nice graphics and stuff, but, like, Doom Eternal looks amazing. But, I'll be streaming that again probably tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I take recommendations. Right now, there's so many different games that I want to play. Like, I'm probably finishing Doom Eternal tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming all day. I don't want to work on a video tomorrow. So I'll be streaming that. early throughout the entire day, or, you know, we'll see. That's the plan anyway. And then I want to start a big series of No Man's Sky now that that's been updated a bunch and it looks amazing now. Vagante? Yeah, I've heard of it. The thing is like I don't know. There's so many games that I want to play. It's like I'm just now playing Witcher 3. I've been wanting to play Witcher 3 for years, but I never got around to it. And then, you know, I'll play games like this that I had didn't even know about, and then it just came out, and then I'm playing this. I don't know if I'm gonna spend a lot of time with this. This might be something I play every now and then. Hey, talk to me. Can I? Oh, right. Never mind. I was wrong. I'm sorry I threw a sword in your face a few times. The man stands gazing at the sky, head craned as far as it can go. You look up as well, taking in the sight of Ort's many moons arranged in their familiar pattern. What are you looking at, weirdo? I'm looking at the moons, he says dreamily. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to wander on one of them? Every footprint, the first ever. You stand in silence for a while, both dreaming about what it would be like to wander on one of the moons. Suddenly, one of the minor moons erupts in a silent explosion of black and purple. The man gasps in astonishment. I didn't do that. The sky is streaked with bright balls of flame, long tails of thick smoke trailing behind behind them. One by one, they strike the ground all over Ort. You both duck for cover as the last one crashes nearby. The man gets up excitedly. Did you see where it landed? If you find it, bring it to me. Ah, so another quest now to find a meteorite, or a corruption meteorite. Don't mind me. It's just like Zelda. Just like any, like, adventure RPG where you just can break everything inside of people's houses. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, I heard of that game before. It may have been on my list already, and I just never got around to it. Alright, we gotta find the mausoleum. I'm like wandering in circles. I'm gonna go back into the middle of this area. Maybe I should head down because this... No, never mind. Don't mind me. Just robbing your house, smashing everything. You know, the usual. I'm a hero. I'm just doing hero stuff. So we've been in there like a million times. I was about to go back in. Alright, so. Southwest. Still southwest. Get out of the way. Lake Pond. Lake Pond. Pond Lake. That's cool. I'm trying to think if I played it. I may have played it. I have a lot of games. Like, people... This game I got for free. The developer gave this to me. If you watch this... I'm going to upload this to YouTube, so... If you watch this, 8-Bit Skull... The developer's name is 8-Bit Skull, which is amazing. If you watch this, thank you very much. Well, this is the mausoleum. Oops, I keep swinging my sword at everything. I just can't help myself. Hi. The man standing in front of you inspires a strong sense of nausea. His skin is untouched by the sun and has a sickening purple tinge. You spot a couple of large bones protruding from his rucksack. Greetings, he says with an ingratiating smile. That's my sister. Oh, is it now? He laughs nervously. Terribly sorry you have to see her like this. Wait a few weeks and she'll look much better. I will do anything to bring her back. Anything? He hisses menacingly. Yes. I do not belong here. There is a place on another plane where bones walk. That is where I wish to be. I have conducted many experiments, none of them fruitful. What kind of experiments? You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. He trails off for a moment. They are as silent as if they were still mere bones. Their hollow eyes just stare at me. I thought they wouldn't help me, but I was wrong. They can't. Who can? I need the bones of a royal. That's the key. They will speak the words to open the door for me. When I get to the other side, I can arrange to bring her sister back. The true king resides there. He has the power. Where can I find royal bones? In the crypts of Castle Mortifax. I went there myself, but the king wouldn't even see me. The day when his tongue rots cannot come soon enough. How old is he anyway? In any case, Castle Mortifax lies southwest of here. Wow. So we got a million different quests. Do we want to stick with trying to resurrect our sister? Or, I think I have to go to Castle Mortifax anyway for, oops. King Sullivan Mortifax. I should seek an audience with him. Perhaps he knows. Oh, we gotta go there anyway for that. But then there's also Master Slovo. Courthouse is located in the grasslands roughly northwest of the academy. Let's go northwest first. We got to do one good deed. Maybe. I gotta also... There's like a save point up there, and I want to equip these magical things that I've gotten. So we're gonna go also... When we go down to Castle Mortifax, we're gonna go and seek an audience with the king, and then be like, oh, by the way, can I like rob the graves of your ancestors, please? It's for a good cause. It's gonna... There's a necromancer who's gonna bring my sister back. Alright, so. Projectiles travel plus 10% further. Boom. Oh, I dropped it. Stupid buttons. Let's put that on. So we lose 1 defense point. But... Plus 12% chance of free chests. Shadow spell cost reduced by 5%. Okay. Borrow the bones. So... Cool. Now, where are we? This isn't Kansas? Where am I? Is this the academy? I already forgot what it looked like. Yeah, right? Who are you? The judge... Oh, this is exactly where we wanted to go. Looks on at the proceedings with an expression of utter disinterest. Shoulders slumped to a pathetic degree. Occasionally, the judge utters grunts to affirm or deny various objections and motions raised by the incessantly bickering lawyers. You're in Nebraska? Yeah, that's where we are. What is going on here? What is going on? This is a courthouse. A trial is in session. Why is Master Slovo standing trial? What has he done? Ah, well, that is for the prosecution to elucidate. The accused was brought in by a member of the royal family, which in itself is a serious indication of guilt. And there's a witness, claiming to have seen all kinds of things. You don't sound convinced. That's because I am not a fool. Then why don't you acquit him? If the glove does not fit, acquit. The judge sighs. Weak as the case may be, there are powerful forces in play here. If the witness is not discredited, then there is no way I could throw the case out. Look at me. I'm a judge, and yet I can barely afford to feed my family. Justice is not only blind, justice is poor, too. Are you asking for a bribe? So if the witness is revealed as a liar, you will acquit? Oh, man. Most certainly. The judge pauses for a moment, then leans in with a whisper. It is not for me to assess these things, but were it the case that this witness is not truthful, it would have serious implications. How so? The witness was brought forward by the Duke himself. On the premise that the witness is lying, it would be prudent to assume that an inconceivable amount of pressure has been exerted to ensure a particular story is told. How would one reveal the truth in such a case? The judge rephrases this last question and directs it at the defense. Torture! The defense lawyer blurts out. Objection! The defense is proposing torture of an innocent witness. Sustained. I probably could just click down here. Let me try that, maybe. This court will not torture witnesses. I cannot. Okay. Some sort of truth serum. Objection. Unethical. Sustained. We can't force the witness to drink anything. Though he looks parched, in any case, I am not aware of any truth potion that would actually work. The defense lawyer looks nervous. Some sort of magical object that reveals the truth. Objection. The defense appears non-compass mentis. The judge sighs a defeated sustained, then turns back to you. See? You will need some sort of miracle to reveal the truth here. Wow. Did you say you would take a bribe, though? The judge drops his voice to a whisper. Of course not. That would be unethical. I'm saying that I am in a financial position which leaves me unable to do the right thing. Were I financially independent, I would be free to do what is right. Understand? I understand. Very well. I trust that as a law-abiding citizen of Ort, you will see to it that the court receives what it needs. Now excuse me. I have proceedings to attend to. The judge turns his attention back to the lawyers who are in the middle of bickering about the finer details of habeas corpus. Okay. Man, he wants vodka? Get drunk! Woo! Or I could just shoot you. Maybe I could do that. Never mind. Let's not do that. It's you! I can't talk to you. Oh, I can. Master Slovo peers at you through the bars of the holding cell. Helpless fear evident in his eyes, the aging master, used to being held in the highest regard, looks out of place in this cage of scrutiny and accusation. What? How can I get you out? Master Slovo grumbles. The witness is clearly lying. He's a brand new student at the academy. Even if I did the things he claims, he would not have had the opportunity to find out. Plainly, Duke Camersalt has him well and truly intimidated. If you could somehow convince him to speak the truth, the prosecution's case would crumble in an instant. Oh, whoops. I didn't continue. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm on trial, accused of high treason against Ort and the Mortifax royal family. They're saying that I plotted to overthrow the royal family and destabilize the kingdom by unleashing these demons. How can I get you out? Yes. The only thing stronger than fear is greed. I can see the judge is no fool, yet he allows these proceedings to continue. I can only surmise he is concerned about his vocation, and whatever measly rumination might flow from it. If he found a way to guarantee his financial security, perhaps he would feel more at ease in following his moral compass. Okay. So we gotta go figure out... I guess we'll stick with this one for now. For the moment. You must acquire snacks. I would like a snack too. So where is the academy? We gotta go and talk to some student there maybe? If he's still there at the academy. No, you're gonna die. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Ow! I have a feeling very bad things are gonna happen in this game because of, me casting dark magic all over the place. And killing newts. Blop. They don't even attack me. Nachos. That's nacho problem. That's a nacho problem. Badam. So I thought that the academy was up there. I guess let's keep fighting for XP. Whoops, wrong thing. I just wish I could run. That's the one thing. But I guess we gotta keep our eyes open. I keep going back and forth along the same area, too. You know what? Let's just wander. We'll wander and we'll find new adventures. If we happen to find the academy, then we happen to find the academy. Duke Camersault materializes in front of you, hateful eyes burning with contempt. Why are you doing this? Duke Camersault's jaw stiffens. Must I have a reason? What reason do kings of conquest have for their campaigns of blood and misery? Look around you. The rot is endemic. From the highest royals to the lowliest of peasants, life is misery, punctuated by shallow moments of happiness. And you know what? That's my reason, to end the suffering. I think it's personal, actually. Why? Sure, I had a tough life. My father betrayed me. The love of my life was murdered. I was broken at the hands of my mentor. Yes, I made mistakes. But was the punishment warranted? Did I deserve to be let down and betrayed, even by the gods themselves? Sensing your thoughts, he raises a finger to point at you. This is not about me. I am not seeking pity, merely illustrating how this creation is rotten to the core. The scorned and I are not so different. Rejected and betrayed at every turn. Yes, their power is corrupting, he says as a purple glint sparks in his eyes. But I've had centuries to control it, hone it. I will hold on long enough to see this world be consumed. Oh, wow. Are you attacking? Oh, we're... What? Okay. Boss fight. Oh, 700. I need to kill these. Why is it orbiting me? Alright, we got a million mages all over the place. Why? Alright. Oh, we did a bunch of damage to him, though. He keeps summoning more demons. We have 425 HP. But we got a bunch of loot over here. What is that? Oh, that's a dead wizard. Oh, hello. Yeah, walk right into it. What a fool. Boom. Yeah, let's just keep... Yeah. Kiting him like... stop teleporting, man. I just killed your puppy. I'm sorry, but it was a bad puppy. So I'm getting used to the combat now. It's, oh my god. They're Oh, hello. You know, I could dodge very easily because... projectile. Nothing moves if I don't move. Except for that was... Duke Camersault dropped 8... Wait a minute. You use consumption to draw power from the very ground. Duke Camersault takes 100 shadow damage with resistance of 50. Net damage of 50. We killed him. Picked up basic Necrat amulet. Okay. That was like the final boss. Maybe. It seems as if. Okay. I don't care. It's now time for us to become the Dark Lord, then. Maybe. Let's keep going this way. I need to actually... Oh. Hello? Grandma? Ah, there you are, child. Took you long enough. I set up this area for you. I gathered the spells I could find from days long gone. You already said this last time. Finally got my Twitch account set up with a... It was a pain because I forgot about my other one. This game seems interesting. Hey, and thanks for the follow, by the way, Eternal Darkness. It's really interesting. If you could get past, like... If you're okay with like really old school 16-bit-ish looking graphics, or 8-bit, nah, it's not quite 8-bit. If you can get past, like, if you're okay with, you know, old looking graphics and stuff, it's basically, it's like an Elder Scrolls game. It's an open world RPG. I don't know, wait. The magic enchantments are intended to strike the body, gripping it to various effect. Asi Aluma brings forth otherworldly leeches to sap the strength and transfer it. Mir Akuria puts the target to an artificial slumber. Shal Malak charges it with energy, causing the target to erupt violently upon death. So we could get exploding corpses, a sleep spell, which is what I think I'm going to get, or we could leech strength and transfer it to ourselves. So that's probably that one. Oh, no, they're all different. Blasts of magic which grip the soul. Asia Aluma grows hot, scalding the target with a magical burn. Okay, so a fireball spell. Terror, which causes them to flee. Or a binding spell, causing them to rise as skeletons once defeated. Oh, wow. Asi Aluma makes the target move slowly, coaxing the subject to fight its own allies. Poison. You know what we should get, I think? I think I'm gonna get the leech one, actually. Select. Oh! Now I know. Never mind. We didn't pick... Yeah, because we picked one of the sisters. I picked the Sister of Death. We don't have... So... We got a Rupture. Oh well, it's fine. Now I know. I should have realized that. We don't get to pick two of... How do I say this? I'm tired. Yeah. Each one of those spells had 3 choices, and... Or, no. We had a choice of 3 different spells, and there was one for each of the sisters, so we can't pick... I don't know. Hang on. Let me take a break. I'm getting all tongue-tied. I'll be right back. Let me grab more tea or something. Actually, whatever. I got a bunch of water right here. So there were 3 different sets of spells. We can choose 1, 2, or 3, but only one of those. One choice from all 3 of those. Anyway, whatever. Oh, hey. So wait. Now we got... beasties coming out of these things. I think maybe I want to go back to the easy town. You know what I think, though? I think using the dark magic that I have, now we have, you know, like shadow enemies or corrupted enemies coming out of those pits. I think we're in hard mode. Maybe. Because normally, I had a choice of 3 different magics. I picked the dark one. I shouldn't have. I think it gives you more power in the beginning of the game, but then it gets more difficult over time as you use it. Because the other magic takes your health away when you use it. This one does not. Whoops. An imposing man stands in front of you. He's wearing a kind of leather doublet and is equipped with various knives, tools, and rope. You can see his eyes, but the rest of his face is covered by a mask. Greetings. The name's Bullet, best bounty hunter around. Hello. You look a little green, but maybe with some practice, I can't even, like, killed my throat doing all these, like, old lady and old man voices. But maybe with some practice, you could hold your own. Even, ever consider the bounty hunting business? Got any leads? That's the spirit. I knew you had it in you. I've got a big one in the works. There's been a string of burglaries, pretty high profile. Use some advanced techniques, explosives even. Last seen heading this direction. My inquiries haven't yielded much more than that. Keep an eye open, will ya? Sure thing. And hey, if you hear anything, or if you find them, come straight to me. I'm to return to the bounty hunter. Bullet is located in a small house near an orchard, some distance northwest of the chroniclery on the path to the Tomakan Tega. The criminal was last seen heading in this direction. Okay. So yeah, like also, this is all I've traveled. The world is this big. It's gigantic. This is huge. This is actually, like, I really like this game. I really like this game. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. I'm just, like, totally scattered, though. I'm just wandering. I should probably try to complete an actual quest. I don't know what this does. Rupture. Ow. I should have paid attention. It doesn't seem to be healing me at all, so... Oh. Oh, it explodes on death. Okay. I see. Are you gonna kill me? Haha, we got him stuck. Is there one back here? There is. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. We need to heal. So, hopefully we don't... Of course we got more of you coming out. I wonder what happens if we die again. If Grandma wakes us back up from our nightmare. What? That's bull. Man. That's such bull. Alright, we gotta go back this way a little bit. Come on. And, then head north-ish. Alright, so they're both gonna explode when they die. So that means... Uh-oh. Boom! Ow! See you later, Blue. Good night. Thank you. I need to get north. Too many rocks and trees. Whoops. What is in here? I feel like I've been all in these places. Who are you? Ever heard of the Hermit's Hut? It's a small house, quite a walk northwest of here. Went over there with some friends when I was just a kid, snuck up real close and looked in through the window. The house is tiny, but the insides are huge. Need blah, blah, blah. We bolted. Okay. All this reading out loud is like starting to get to me as far as my vocal cordage. Because for some reason, reading out loud a lot is way more difficult than just talking or commentating. I don't know why. It's probably just some psychological thing. Like, it's harder on your voice, your throat, and everything. Strange. Well, I mean, I guess for me, because I made a bunch of dumb voices when I do this. Strange man came through here recently, asking if I'd seen some criminal accused of blowing things up. How would I know? I see loads of people all the time. Anyway, I wish him luck. He'll need it. And sent him on his way. Last I saw, he was heading northwest. We found them, actually. Age of Empires? I have not. I've never been into real-time strategy games. I like turn-based strategy. But for me, like, real-time strategy and stuff like that gives me too much anxiety. It's not a... I don't know. Okay, so... we're gonna go back to the southeast, to the academy. At last. Let's try to free... the master. Oof. I forgot I have no HP. Try to free our master from prison. Although there are games like RimWorld, man, we got even more loot. A choice cursed shawl. Can I sell anything? Are there any shops? I need to find a blacksmith too. Oh, you're a blacksmith. Look at you. Whoops, let me shoot you or hit you with my sword. Are you fleeing from Dorman Court? What's in Dorman Court? Well, it used to be the capital city. I'm not sure what will become of it now. Everyone has fled. Those that survived anyway. Oh. I need a blacksmith. No. Oh, most people passing through here recently were. I think you should stay away from there. People say a huge sinkhole opened up right in the middle of the city. Horrible monsters started welling out of it. So we already killed the Duke. Maybe that was a bad thing. Maybe we're gonna get a bad ending for that. Because it seemed like he was corrupted. Maybe he's not the real bad guy. The real mean villain. We eventually were able to, like, free him from his corruption. Can I please walk over there? Civ 5. I'm watching... because, unfortunately, I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it myself. Ugh. But, I'm watching Rad Brad, because he's pretty much the only one right now who's playing, Final Fantasy VII Remake. What is this? Can I... barrel? Can I open you? But Final Fantasy VII is still one of my favorite games. Ever since it came out, it's been on my... been in my top 10 forever. And just always really loved that game. Alright, so... crap. Southeast, still. The heck, man. Go in the barrel. Yeah. Alright, so I can't go southeast. What are you talking about? Sign? There's cliffs in the way. I need to go around, I think. But I wanted to play that so bad. Like, 2 years ago, whatever. I was like, I'm totally gonna get a PS4 when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. Oh, we're right here. The Gnome. The Gnome's airship. See you later. We haven't found, or we haven't fixed this yet. Alright, so... now I know, like, when we hear music, that means we're on, like, the main... oh, no. 75 HP. I forgot. Things do so much damage. These guys are probably going to kill me unless I could get away from them. Why are there so many enemies all of a sudden? Because I'm about to die? No! Oh my god. What is going on? Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why nobody's playing it. It seems like that'd be something... maybe it's like... oh, I think I know why. One of the reasons. For people who do this only for money, and who can't afford to, like, not do stuff where they don't earn something, I think Square Enix is probably gonna claim all of the videos or everything. Like, you can't monetize it. Because that's what they did with Dragon Quest 11. Alright, so... Well, I have to go this way, so whatever. Let's just suck it up and try to get past these guys. And one of the streamers who I watch a lot is Lobos Jr. Alright, I gotta go back up and around. No. Where the hell is the academy? But, if Lobos Jr. starts playing it, then I'll probably watch him play it. Help me! Yeah, it's right up here. Yes, we made it. Okay. Yes, I could save. Or I could recover all my HP and possibly equip some of this loot. Corpses have a plus 8% chance to explode, plus 1 projectile deflection, but it's cursed. Basic Necrat, plus 3% item find. Drop chance. That's cool. Average Dundal Warcloak. Life spell cost reduced by 8%. We don't have life spell. Alright. So I'm just going to keep what I have on now equipped, I think. Maybe. Or we could get this and then... See, I don't know if I'm using a shadow spell or what. Anyway, alright. Let's equip that. Looks the same. Whoops. Took in that gut. So are we gonna get wrecked here? Is anyone even in here? I thought we were coming here to find a student, but I guess not. The whole place has been destroyed. Huh. Only the upstairs library is left. Well, get up. No? Hello, Magawa. How you doing? Welcome. It's been corrupted. Yeah. The Eater of Worlds is gonna pop out of one of these holes. Ah! I thought I was gonna go back down. So he's still up here. Arg. Please hurry. It might be a while. I don't know then, I guess. I guess we just have to keep wandering. See if we can find any books, actually. Well, no, I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see. This is the academy. I am a brand new student of the academy. It's like a warriors guild. And in the beginning of the game, it got one of these little gates opened and all these shadow demons poured out of it. And the guild leader is being, he got arrested, and he's going to be executed probably for a crime he didn't commit, which was trying to hurt the royal family, something like that. And then there's a million things. It's an open world RPG. There's just a lot of stuff going on. My sister was killed. And I'm trying to, like, make a deal with a necromancer to bring her back from the dead. So let's go actually down to the castle where the king is. We gotta go to... We got all these quests. Greasing the wheels of justice. Wait. Oh, return any books, yeah. Saving Valka. We need to go to the... Where is it? We have so many quests, man. It's crazy. Mortifacts. Castle Mortifacts. Where is Castle Mortifacts? Right there. Okay. So we, right now... I guess we're here? Maybe? Alright. I should probably get XP. And I'm gonna start using just the sword, unless, like, I absolutely need something more powerful. Because I think things are gonna get very difficult if I keep using shadow magic. Or consumption magic, whatever it's called. I need to go south. Cuphead. And speaking of Cuphead, I wonder when the delicious main course or delicious last course comes out. That's the Cuphead DLC that has Saucer Woman, whatever the new character. So you get a Shadow Bolt right in the face, or two. There you go. Booyah. You guys ever watch IGN's series developers react to speedrun? Okay, we've been in here. Don't want to fight them again. There was just recently a the Cuphead developers reacting to a Cuphead speedrun, which was okay. I didn't finish it. There's the meteorite. We need that. How do I get there? We could fix the gnome's airship. Or wait. Was it the gnome looking for that? No, it was the moon guy. The gnome, we need to fix that. We need a blacksmith for the gnome. Wow, this thing's tough. Yeah. Of course, I have no idea where the moon guy is now. The new Obsidian game? Oh, yeah, Outer Worlds. I played that game. That game is awesome. Gah! The elderly man exclaims as you enter his house. What makes you think you can just barge in like this? Don't touch anything. Oops, I already smashed that. And... Can I get this? I need... Oh, I got them. Yes. What even is that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, we got a giant sword. I didn't even see the giant sword. Grand Tephromantic Dagger. So this game this is like, it has procedural loot also. I'm liking this game a lot. Okay, so we got a moon fragment. I don't know how to... Controls? Are there controls? Get out of that. Just music. Oh no, okay. Full screen. Quest markers. Alright. Weather effects, cool. And then... This would have been nice to know. Screen element right. Mouse button 3. Cast. Quick spells. Move time space. Ah, okay. Use item enter. Left control. Screen. Scroll item. Right, I see. World E. Quest none. Quest Q. Q. That's cool. You can play with a gamepad also. Nice. What is this? Allow analytics? Sure. Why not? I'll be nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, let me smash these boxes and things. A bit of one of Ort's moons. I should take this to the Stargazer near the Chroniclery. And then... See, I don't know how to scroll them, though. I can use my mouse wheel to scroll my weapons. Hang on, I gotta go back into there. Oops. Scroll item, scroll spell, scroll element. Mouse button 3. Item is left control. Okay. Aha. Alright. And then... I don't seem to have any other elements to scroll. Oops. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Outer Worlds, that was a good speedrun. I watched all of them. The one on Shadow of the Tomb Raider is a really entertaining one because the developers get really into it and they're really funny. So they provide really good commentary on top of a really interesting speedrun that has a lot of glitches, a lot of out of bounds and everything. It's a chicken. It's a very badly drawn chicken. Whoops. Okay. So, Mausoleum, that's the necromancer or whatever. He wanted the bones of a royalty, which is when we go down to the castle Mortifacts. We got to try to do that. We're looking for the Stargazer right now, though, who was in a house by trees. It wasn't this. Hang on. He was near the... It's not showing up on here. The library. Okay, and so this is the court. Where the hell? Wait, I need to also change... Why is that not M? M for map. Quest, settings are R, whatever. Alt. Control and Alt for that. And then elements, we're going to scroll with alright, those. Alright. Cool. Yeah. The Noidavid. Alright, so. Melee damage plus 6%, knockback 6, Sword of Ice. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Cool. So that's just... Oh, I see. That's just like a equipable thing, but it... Okay. I don't know. 4 HP. Anyway. So we're in the court. We're here? Yeah. Where is the... I don't know. We gotta go back down this way. Alright, let's test our new sword. That's pretty awesome. Oh, okay. But it's magic, so it hurts us. Alright. And then this is the library, correct? Yeah. Yeah, this is the law. So the moon guy is going to be right around here someplace. The moon man from Mars. I'm okay with getting hurt a little bit. I think this was him. I thought he was outside, though. I already forgot. Man. You. Are you fleeing? No, you're not the right guy. Get out of here. What if I... Moon fragment? No, this broken ether coil. You use it. Given to you by the gnome? No. So these aren't... Those are just... That's not a forge, so I don't think that's a blacksmith, I guess. Alright, so where is this other guy? Trying to peek up there? No. I think he's kind of... There was a house and then trees. And a little alcove. I think maybe... Ow. We got plenty of HP, it's fine. This is him, I think. So yeah, it hurts me 4 HP per attack. Wait. We need to show you this. The man accepts the moon fragment reverently. Still hot. Here, take this. Bring me more if you find them. Cool. 20 XP and 12 coins. Nice. Alright, we gotta go south. And survive. I need a boat. I need the bridge item. No. So that's that. That's where we got the moon. It was right here on the same screen as him, pretty much. Come on, is there any way for me to squeeze down here? Ah, come on. We're trying to go to Mortifac's castle. Without dying. Hey, you cut that out. I'm gonna shadow bolt your face. Ow, man, come on. So many dead ends. Too many trees. Alright, back to the mausoleum. That's where my sister is. Let's just see. Does Mortifac's castle show up on the here? Yes. Castle Mortifax, southwest. Okay. Well, now we got a bunch of... Hey! Attack! Fine, we'll use this. Woo! Oh my god. Things are getting crazy. Nice. Can I... Whatever. Don't think I could do anything with those. Hello there, Holy Knight of... Ow. Holy Knight of Ouch. We only have 223 HP. Crap. Don't want to use the sword. That was a misclick. Alright. Dude. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This reminds me of one of the Ultima games. Have you ever played that? Like, I think Ultima 7 I played once. I don't think I finished it. Oh my god, no, we're gonna die. Don't die. We got so many big enemies everywhere. What the heck, dude? Are you healing him? This is not looking good. Alright, we finally killed him. Crazy. I don't even know if this is saying anything really bad. Like, everyone's dead. Congratulations, you're using evil magic of evilness. So these things are very fast. And they do a lot of damage, too. So I need to... Oh, I didn't see you, you punk. Oh my god. They do 150 damage. Oh, Yoga Buddha. Where are we? I'm right above it. I gotta go one south. We just gotta get south. But I can't outrun them. One hit and I'm dead. Where is it, though? Is it right there? I can hit you through the wall or whatever? I hope you're dead. You're dead. I think they both just died. Okay. What is that? Something I don't want to mess with? Okay. We're there now. Okay. Castle Mortifact southeast. But it's showing me... I'm there, I think. So we gotta go like that anyway. I don't want to mess with that thing again. Even though there was like a fairy healing it. So it may not be quite as tanky as it seemed. Still pretty tanky. Don't mess with that guy. Hopefully I don't have to fight to get into the city. Oh, yep. First things first. Here we are. Okay. Now, did I get anything else? Dundal Warcloak. This was the Cursed Shawl. Zealot Talisman. Yeah. 21% projectile area of effect. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna equip that for now. Whoops. Alright, hey, governor. Castle Mortifax is enormous. I heard King Solomon's throne room is overflowing with gold. They say he used to be a fierce warrior when he was younger. But when was that? I can't remember. How old is he? Maybe with enough gold you can buy eternal life. Ha ha ha. Interesting. And also, for now, until we have more HP... How do I do this? Can you stop? Our original sword wasn't that bad. I want to unequip that for now. So I don't take damage when I just normal attack. Maybe. Castle Mortifact. So we can complete, or... not complete, but... continue at least 2 quests here. Maybe. Unless we just get murdered. Let's go to stables. Are you seeking my father? For what? Help? Duke Camersault says with him... Duke Camersault? I killed you. Oh, I guess he's still alive. He is immortal. Please, King Solomon, your kingdom needs you. Ha! How naive you are. Interesting. That's weird. We killed you. I killed you. How are you still alive? The Duke laughs menacingly. You think you're the only one capable of such tricks? The old hag and her fool children drove their treacherous spikes down all over the world, trapping me and the scorned underground for centuries. We had nothing but time. We used it to build an inverted spike, slowly, painfully, but it is a thing of beauty, like a chisel of divine justice. It has pried loose the largest spike of our captivity, shattered it, like the scorned and I will now shatter the world. Prepare to meet the power of their consumption. But I have to fight you here now? We're inside the castle. Ah, fine. I'm gonna rupture your face with my fist. Can you stop teleporting, please? Take that. So there's like poison gas everywhere. Alright, cool. So we're gonna have to fight this guy repeatedly. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I left the room. Oh, he's gone. We just cheesed them. Interesting. Dole Vemid Band is destroyed, rewarding you... Oh, okay. I thought a piece of my equipment was destroyed. Is that a trap? Looks like that's an explosive barrel. Oh, okay. Wait, why are you attacking me? I thought this was a good place. So it seems as if... Choice Dagger of the Wanderer. Whatever. I guess everyone's dead. They're all corrupted. Ow. Maybe there is no place safe. I should use my other spell so these guys explode when they die and damage each other. I'll begin that soon enough. Huh. I wonder if they wouldn't attack me if I didn't have consumption magic. Maybe I look like some kind of monster to them. Alright, so. Do that. Ow. Stupid archers. Cut it out. I need to do that more. Because this game is like super hot in that like nothing moves if you don't move. But are you a shopkeeper? The man stands hawking wares and no one in particular. Maybe all those people I just killed. His voice is hoarse from shouting, and the glazed look in his eyes makes you think he has lost his senses. I need to sell things. I got a bunch of loot. Fine. Fine. Ori. Yeah. I think it's like 30 bucks. It's worth it. It's longer than the first one. So I'm assuming everything is going to attack me. Yep. Oh boy. Hang on. Or when you attack too, time keeps moving. 425. Can I lose your aggro? Are you going to be there when I come back in? No. Interesting. So, for now, let's see if we could stealth our way around, since we are pretty squishy. But there's loot. Whatever. Let's see. So there's like a time mage. Interesting. Oops, I hit the wall. You dead. Now it's your turn. Kronos, you're dead too. Yeah, I kind of... Bomb? Just a clock. Oh, or not. Okay. basic sacred claymore. And then 50... Chest does not budge. You don't have enough life coins. So those are life coins. Okay. Cool. But yeah, Doom Eternal, I love very, very much. Stop it, Pig Knight. Get away from me. Leave me alone. So we gotta find the king in here, maybe? Or I don't know if he's gonna be corrupted. Everyone's bad. Stop it. Woo! Ha ha ha! Dodged it. Sucker. I can dodge arrows. You like games with infinite stories? This game is really good for that. Like, there's so much going on in this game. But yeah, Doom Eternal 2, oh man, so good. It's not even just like a game. I mean, it is a game, it's very much a video game, and it knows that it's a video game. But it's also kind of just like, it's so extreme, and it hypes you up so much when you play it, that it's like exercising. It's pretty much like, wake up in the morning, play a half hour of Doom, and get like totally amped up for the rest of the day. Don't kill me, mages. Okay. So this is full. I do not know what that is. There's more traps. A lot of traps. Or whatever. Wait, can I... You use a broken aether coil. Yes. So I can't be the blacksmith. Oh well. I can't fix it myself. What the heck is that? 50. I wish I knew what this was. We don't have it. Mind coins. Tainted sword. Huh. So that's a quest marker, I think. Maybe. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Ah, there you are. Child, took you long enough. Okay, but now we get a chance to take another spell. Which probably health or whatever. So Blast of Magic would... So Asi Aluma, who Shal Moloch is who I sided with. Her. Binds them in eternal bonds, causing them to rise as skeletons once defeated. Alright, so we could get that one. Necromancy, pretty much. We could get poison. Target spread a contrived but deadly plague. Let's get necromancy. Okay. I wish there was an area map. Servitude. Ha ha ha. This is pretty cool. Don't kill me first, though. Ow! Oh my god, we might die. Oh, yes. Come here. Kill these fools. They're probably gonna one-shot him. They did. What the hell? Well, I mean, maybe I could get a bunch of them. Crap. I'm gonna die. Or not. I could just leave through the front door again, and then there was like a save point out there. But I don't know where that is now. Hey, get out of my way. As long as we don't die to an archer. Alright. Any books anywhere? There's books all over the place, but seems like nothing I could pick up. Perfect aim. Another clock. Alright, whatever. I want to go down this way. Alright, so I think the entrance is right here. Yeah. Then we're gonna go back in here and try not to take too much damage this time. And I did get stuff, so... Weapons. Alright. Sword of Ice. Melee attack rate plus 10%. Cool. Alright, so if I equip this, melee damage plus 17%. Oops. Yeah, it's going to take 4 HP each time I attack. So let's use this Claymore. And then I think that's it. Let's actually... What am I wearing here? Projectiles travel 10% further, which I like. Like that. Okay. So now I guess I attack faster. What happened with that? Is that XP? I didn't notice. I guess that's XP. Makes sense. Whenever that fills up, then we visit Grandma. Get more magic. Alright, let's not go that way this time. Looked like you were doing squats. Yeah. Hey! Alright, so they're gonna rupture. You're gonna become my champion. Ow. Or I'm just gonna die. Go and kill things for me, my champion. Or not. You should be... I guess it doesn't matter. They probably all have the same stats. I got boots. Grand Boots of Dread. Man. Get slapped in the face with pain and suffering. You dead. Trap. One hit kill? No. We got these guys. They just killed my skeleton friend. Joke's on them, though. It was their friend. Ha ha ha. Exceptional leather boots of sorrow. We got a rare, or a better item. An uncommon. How's the apocalypse treating you? Man, I really hope not. I hope this isn't how it ends. It's crazy. I keep hearing all these different things about it, though. Like now, apparently there are people who get moderately sick and then get better, but then they die from Superior fortified hood. Oh! And then they die from, like, kidney failure or something. So I don't know. Whatever. I guess let's just keep going up. Alright. And I want to see if I can... I was going to say, I want to see if I can not aggro everything, but too late for that. I should have probably gone that way. Oh, yeah. Why are you guys so fast? Ow. Oh my god, that was amazing. See how much magic power I have, old man? I'm gonna take that chest. Oh, and I don't have enough coins, but your friend just dropped me an amulet. Woo! Flawed ancient charm. Whatever. I have no idea what the clocks do. Yeah. Trailing off in a lot of the earlier countries of the reported numbers. Yeah, I know. It is stressing me out a little bit. I'm worried about... Well, worried about my mom. But then I'm also... Like, at first it's like, oh, just people with compromised immune systems or elderly people or whatever. But, like, very healthy people are getting very sick and even dying as well, so... It's worrying. Anyway, let's change the subject. Let's talk about pancakes. Pancakes. You're gonna be a pancake soon, buddy. You're gonna blow up and become a pancake man. Ow. Yes, kill them all, my skeleton friend. Blueberry or chocolate chip? I haven't had chocolate chip pancakes in a very long time. So probably blueberry. I think I would prefer that anyway. You're so fast. Oh my god, you're fast. Help me. Don't kill me. Ouch. Oh my god. I need faster shoes, man. We did get, like, superior shoes or whatever. I bet they make you faster. Also, I wonder if this is the type of game that I'm supposed to be grinding in order to level up more or something for, like, this area. I don't know. Or if I just have to play better. I'm trying to, like, be sneaky, but it's not working. And now I know, like, some of these enemies are way faster than me. And if we are working our way up the castle and we find the king, I hope it's not like a boss fight, because if it is, we're totally gonna die. Unless there's a save point before it. Oh, hi. I don't think I have enough range. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool. Peanut butter pancakes? Interesting. Oh. So I guess I didn't kill it fast enough. But wait, we have 204 of those coins. That's crazy. Crazy. We need 50. Come on, you could... No. I had to get Peter Pan because the grocery was out of Jif. I haven't had Peter Pan in many, many years. Yeah, I haven't had that either. I don't like normal peanut butter anymore. I get natural peanut butter. And, like, normal peanut butter, whenever I do have it, it's, like, so sweet. I've kind of weaned myself off of a lot of sweet things. Like, I eat dark chocolate, I drink black coffee. Jif natural. Alright. This game is, Fates of Ort. It's like a old school looking, but very, very cool open world RPG. Like, this is the entire world. We started like around here. We've only been there so far. And, we got a million quests as well. A million quests. It plays kind of like a roguelike or roguelite Elder Scrolls game in a way. Yeah, it's natural-ish. It's not the most natural, but it's like a big brand version of natural peanut butter. It's not bad. Not bad. It's a little sweeter than normal, like, all natural peanut butter or whatever. Anyway. I don't really get peanut butter very often anymore. I used to all the time. It's been a while since I've caught a stream. It's great to hear you live instead of in a YouTube video. I hope you're doing well during the chaos going on lately. I'm doing absolutely the same, except for the fact... But yeah, thank you and welcome. YouTube is, you know, my job, and it's been pretty rough because of this, but, you know, at least I'm earning a little bit. Alright. Like, a lot of people I know are just completely out of work, trying to get unemployment, because I know a lot of people from the hospitality and, like, entertainment industries, like musicians and bartenders and stuff like that, dancers. So I've been here already. Have we cleaned this place out now? And yeah, all these people are just like, they have no idea what they're gonna do. Some of the, like, venues I used to work at may close forever. I have a feeling I have to get to that or use that. So it's just rough all around for everyone. So I guess I should just be happy that I am working and kind of earning some kind of money while during this. All right, so we need 50. We don't have that. That thing is there. Boom. The best pancake has peanut butter, chocolate chips, almonds, and if you're really fancy and crazy, add blueberry. That sounds absolutely crazy. I don't know how I feel about the combination of chocolate and blueberry and pancake. Like, give me one pancake that's blueberry, give me another pancake that's chocolate chip. But mixing them both together, that's just like crazy talk. It's crazy. And almonds. It's craziness. So I think there's a bunch of enemies here, right? Or did we kill them? Pancake. Alright, you know what? Let's stick to the right wall. If we're ever gonna, like, complete this area, I need to start using, like, smart guy maze strats. Except there's staircases all over the place, and we're not gonna go down right now. Let's just go up this way. And hopefully not have to fight some kind of crazy dragon boss or something. Alright, there's an enemy there. There's traps everywhere, so I could damage enemies with, like, explosives and stuff, which we're gonna try right now. Hey. That's not good. Alright, so... Ugh. Oh, look at all my skeleton friends. I got 3 of them. Yes. So that's what I have to do. Great plated boots of Metapanancy, whatever the hell that is. Menapatanancy. Menamanam. We got this. Refined Macabre Charm. Hopefully if I die, we don't lose all of this progress. Best cookie. The best cookies, in my opinion. I love, like, freshly baked chocolate chip cookies, but I eat healthy most of the time. I try not to eat, like, too many sweets and stuff. I don't really like a lot of sweets, but if it has chocolate in it, then I'm a sucker for that. I love chocolate. Chocolate chip cookies, but chunks, dark in milk. Dark in milk. Or dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Mixed? How about dark chocolate chunks, milk chocolate chips? Chippy. Chocolate is amazing. There are people who don't like chocolate. I don't know if they're human beings or something, or if they're aliens. Are you a blacksmith? Hey, don't kill my skeleton. I thought you were dead. I died. I thought he was dead. There was an explosion. It said I drew on the energy of the fate spike. Your body takes form again. So is there no... Wow, okay, never mind. I don't know. I didn't lose anything, did I? Did I lose XP? Whatever. Alright, so loot time. Look at this. Okay. We have Choice Dagger of the Wanderer. We already saw that. Tainted. Common Grand Boots of Dread. Shockwave when taking damage at low health. Boop. Or Exceptional Leather Boots of Sorrow. Plus 5 defense. Shockwave when taking damage at low health. Plus 23% chance to retaliate with status effect. Give me that. Superior Fortified Hood. Spellcasting rate plus 7%. Plus 4 projectile deflection. Give me that. Yes, please. Flawed Ancient Charm. Environment. Spell cost reduced by 17%. Tainted Talisman. Yeah. Great Plated Boots of Bananamancy. Shockwave and taking damage. 10% chance to retaliate with status effect. Don't worry about that. We got these. Ours are way better. The other ones are way better. Refined Macabre Charm. Corpses have a 12% chance to explode. I'm going to keep the common one on. We need a ring now. And I need to figure out if I can sell things or if I just, I don't know, drop it on the floor. But now everything respawned. Ugh. So we're going back in. I'm just going to keep grinding in here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, but I would like to make progress on a quest at some point. Peanut butter sandwich. Yeah. You know what I used to love when I was a kid? The sandwich that I used to love? It's probably, like, I remember it being extremely dry, but I loved it anyway. But, like, I don't remember, like, what brand, but whole wheat bread with American cheese on it. I used to love that. Not grilled or anything, just whole wheat bread with American cheese. And it's totally a kid thing to like, I think. If I tried it now, I'd probably be like, oh my god, this is disgusting. But, I don't know, I kind of want to try it again. Yeah. Hey, Schmooper and Heidi Amazing. You ate cold hot dogs? Oh my god. I used to also eat chicken nuggets instead of with ketchup or anything like that, I ate chicken nuggets dipped in margarine. Ugh. Like, what the hell? What is that? I used to dip them in margarine. I loved it, too. Loved it. It's crazy. Crazy talk. Favorite sandwich back in the day was bologna and mayonnaise. I didn't like mayonnaise when I was a kid, but I also really liked bologna sandwiches. We got a ring. I'm gonna go back. Average band of shackles. I wish I could move a little faster, but we're gonna go equip that, I guess. We're only... Nah, never mind. Let's just stay in here. Whatever. Fried bologna? Never had that. You know what's really good, though, that I had once? I never even thought to try this. Or it never crossed my mind to try to do this. Until I was hanging out with a friend of mine who I still play video games with from time to time. He made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with bananas sliced up in them, grilled. Like a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich with bananas. It was insane. It was insane. It's definitely not the type of thing I would want to eat all the time, but it was so good. I was just like, I can't stand it. So good. It's 10:33 right now, and I don't care no more. I'm going to everything that we were all talking. You're gonna eat everything we're talking about? Oh my god. Wait. That was a waste of a spell. Waste of life. So it doesn't matter if he explodes when he dies. Alright. There's nothing around him anyway to hit. Yeah, but the Elvis, was it grilled? Or was it hot? Because this was like, you know, PBJ. I think the Elvis was a peanut butter, no jelly. I think it was a peanut butter sandwich with bananas. And maybe bacon or something. Fat Elvis. So I think we cleaned this place out, but I mean, there's no king or anything in here. Like, we're supposed to find bones in here someplace, to like royal bones. I don't know if I have to grind for coins to open these chests. Let me read my quest log again after I... Whatever. But yeah, like, this thing, it was like warm, melty peanut butter and jelly. Dude. And warm bananas. And speaking of warm bananas or hot bananas, hot banana. You ever have like fried bananas? I've only ever really had them at a restaurant, like a Thai restaurant or whatever, but so good. Like deep fried bananas with coconut tapioca pudding. Oh man. I used to love tapioca pudding too. Haven't had that in a long time. Anyway, let's see. Hunting for a bounty. No, not that. We need... Bone collector, yes. Go to the crypts of Castle Mortifacts. It may not even be in this castle. Maybe like on the side of it someplace. But then there's also... So many quests. Wait, what's the rift? I found a mysterious statue with glowing red eyes. It demands an offering of coins. I should seek an audience with King Solomon Mortifacts in Castle Mortifacts. Perhaps he knows more about Duke Camersalt? Hint. I don't know if that hurts me in some way, taking a hint. Castle Mortifacts lies in the western parts of the grasslands. Once you find King Solomon, speak to him. Be careful about your decision when he demands you to kneel and display your loyalty. If you do, you will receive his gratitude and rewards, but if you stand defiant, the reward may be even greater. Huh. There's a lot going on in this game. Just think of it as kind of like a Fallout or Elder Scrolls game, but with a old school isometric viewpoint, basically. We keep there's dungeons, there's millions of quests all over the place. A giant world with lots of different biomes. So this is Castle Mortifax, but everyone is trying to kill me. It's weird. Maybe... I don't know, maybe we gotta go outside and look around a little bit. So I feel like I've... Alright, cast that on you. I feel like I've fully explored this place. Why are you going... Oh my god, wait, so... I think I just... No, never mind. Yeah, wait. So I'm walking towards him. If I walk towards him, he moves towards me. If I move backwards, never mind, it's not working. Something was hitting him, I guess, and knocking him back. Like that. I guess maybe it was my skeleton? Oh yeah. We're going full-on evil mode in this game. Pretty much. And yeah, there was like a lot of choices to make in the beginning. You could choose between 3 different types of magic. If you pick life magic or mind magic, then casting any spells takes your HP. There's no mana. This is XP. I picked the dark magic, which is free. It doesn't cost me anything, except it causes the world to take damage as I play and as I use magic. So I'm destroying the world just by existing and using magic. There's a lot of different things like that. It's really, really cool. There's cobwebs. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. No idea. So let's just get out of here, maybe. Well, because I feel like we've been throughout this entire place. But there's that little, I don't know, there's this gate looking thing or something. It wants coins to open up. Ow. Give me that ring. Flawed Cthulhu ring. Nice. Whoops. Ah. It's not a good spot to be in. Ow. Where are you? Did you kill yourself? Where is he? Oh, I guess he's right there. My skeleton is killing him. Or he's already dead. Is he? Ow, this... I'm gonna end up dying from these things just bouncing around everywhere. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Is there any Terraria adventure maps that any of you recommends? Oh, we're in the mausoleum now. I didn't... Jeez. Of course. We stepped on a trap. Or no. Oh yeah, I guess there were spikes? No? Whatever. There was a skeleton. Alright. Status affect the length or 6% item find. Let's get more items. Oops, I threw it on the ground. Nice. Well, back into there, I guess. This is... I think I know how to get there now. Just trying to think what would be the fastest, most direct way there. Running past everyone. There's somebody in my way? What the hell? Crap. As long as I get there with a decent amount of HP, I'm fine. Ow. This is not a good idea. What the heck was that guy down there? I just killed them all. All it took was one shot. Man. Terrarian Special Forces and Terrarian Special Forces 2. Yes. Definitely. Kind of don't know where I'm going again. And then Echoes of the Lost World is really good. It's difficult, has a lot of difficult parkour and puzzles in it. And Chaos's map is really cool. If you like portal stuff, there's like a really big portal section. Yeah, drink. Yeah, Harbinger. Alright, so. Boom. Nice. Alright, so... Is it... Do I just want to follow this? Maybe? Come on, wrong button again. We only have 316 HP? Dude. No. Man. Red Hat Castle is also really cool. Alright. You're my friend, right? Yeah. So who knows where the king is? No idea. Oh. You all will become my friends. Enhanced Metal of Alluromancy. Yeah. I'm gonna have an army down here. Tephromantic ring. Don't kill my friends. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a... Oh no, some liches maybe? So there was a skeleton up there. I think that's what killed me last time. Alright, so these might be the bones I'm looking for the one quest. Get him! He's gonna one-shot all of them. Oh, he's dead. You dead. Cool. Alright, well, I don't know what happened to those bones. They're gone. So how do I get... There's no hidden door. I still can't see? Really, Powerhouse? What the heck, man? What's going on? Maybe I should check that sarcophagus for bones. Just get a hammer. Captain Hammer. I feel like she's gonna one-shot me. I don't know why I think... Oh, never mind. We're pretty tough. Pretty good. Bones. I like the music down here. Twitch. Need fixing. Alright, so I'm not gonna bother trying to... Oh, you teleport? Oh my god. Can you stop teleporting, please? Hey. We're probably gonna end up walking right into one of those bolts. Can you not kill me? Alright. Peanut butter sandwich. Nice. Okay. I wasn't looking. I was like, what happened? There's something... Ah. Lichman. You killed my friends. And the banshee teleporting ghost waifu is still... okay. Shooting everything. Can I not get bones? There has to be some kind of way to... What the heck, man? Was there... What button do I press for... Oh yeah, Control and Alt. I don't have the item anymore, never mind. Is that all there was down here? Maybe I have to kill this last enemy who teleported all the way over here. Please don't teleport out of the room again. Get popped in the head. Alright. Music. Where are you? So we're looking for bones. There's bones right here. The quest was like, get yourself some bones, or to try to get yourself some bones, to try to resurrect my sister. Oh no. This necromancer guy wanted royal bones from this catacombs where we are right now. Oops. You can't get your bones? Why not? Have you played this? Is it broken? I need the bones. Dock the bones. I'm gonna go all the way back this way again, search real quick, and then we're gonna go up that way. It's probably that way. Bone. And you just have to sit there wondering why you can't get your bones. Can't get your bones. Bones. This place is full of bones. There were skeletons all over the place. You mean to tell me in the royal crypt there are special royal bones? And the skeletons that I just killed, they were not royalty? This skeleton right here, not royalty? Fine. We need special royal bones. Alright, I just want to progress one quest. That's just... I have to. Gonna make some progress. This place is probably huge, though. Royal bones. Maybe they are. Royal bones? I mean, whatever. I need to hit you. Oh, 316. Okay. I don't think we got hit. I need more minions. Ooh. Consummate Lich Grand Boots. Wow. Okay. Bones. Give me bones. Oh, no. Not one of you. Are you dead? You're not dead. Come on. Where are you? Oh. Now you're dead. Oh, there's another one. Man. Ugh. Alright. So we got you. You're probably the bones we need. Terraria is the life beyond life. Alright, let's see. We need to... Aw, man. Now... Let's try just... Let's not melee, actually. Alright, cool. We got 145 HP left. This guy's probably gonna kill us. That's amazing. Oh. Basic Charm of Might. Too bad I can't equip anything. We only know how to get dressed when we're at a giant spike. Otherwise, we're just totally useless. Bones. Hang on. Let's go up here first. Oh, what the heck? That's not cool. Traps. We got ambushed by skeletons. Alright, so... You're gonna kill my friends. Oh. Large skeleton is dead. Maybe? Is there something else trying to kill me right now? Oh no, it's not dead. I walked right next to it. See, that's how I died last time. I guess now it's dead? What is going on? Oh, it keeps raising. Net down. Oh no, we keep knocking it down. I see. It's not dead. Maybe? I don't know. Wow. Cowl of Brambles. This looks like a legendary or a unique item, possibly. Alright, you know what? I can't... Can I even kill you? It's like my skeleton keeps hitting him and knocking him down. Skylord Guthix. Thank you. Hang on. I don't know. Seems like... Oh, great. What is going on now? All of a sudden we got death. What the hell, man? Where did that other thing come from? Whatever. Do I want to do that again? We got this. Thorns reflect 50% of damage, 25% chance to retaliate with status effect. Shockwave when taking damage at low health. Monster vision increased by 20%. Probably. Sure. Why not? What else do we get? Basic Charm of Might. Projectiles travel 10% further. 9% item find. Movement spell cost reduced by 16%. Shadow spell cost reduced by 10%. Dude. Man. Why is this... Nah. Why'd I have to die? Crap. Hang on. Where's the king? Is enormous. I heard King Solomon's throne room is overflowing with gold. Say he used to be a fierce warrior when he was younger. And when was that? I can't remember. How old is he? Maybe with enough gold you can buy eternal life. Why is everyone, like... I could understand the crypt, but there was nobody friendly in there. So where the hell is the king? Is this the right place? Yeah, it is the right place, but... I don't know. This is weird. I'm gonna keep going in. One more time, I think. One more time, unless... Smash. Alright. Let's go. So we're supposed to find a king in here, and I'm supposed to find bones down in where we just died. Oh, hi. There you are, child. You say the same thing again. Okay. So, are there more spells for me to get here? Ah, there are. Wait a minute. Can I get past this? I can? Ooh, wait a minute. We got more... Oh, wow. Okay. So... before entering battle, a prudent battalion will construct turrets to provide additional magical firepower. These sentient constructs will automatically launch arcane projectiles at any nearby target. What? We can get that. Spikes. Magical traps. They lay dormant until a hostile presence nearby sets them off. Okay, we could lead things into traps. The totems summoned appear to have additional effects. A perfect illustration of divine balance. It seems that the alignment of the totem weakens acolytes of another. Life totems weaken the mind. Mind, okay. Interesting. Frogs. Walls were swiftly constructed. Slabs of flame summoned by life-aligned mages. The rear guard was protected by mind, and... Wait, hold on. Shadow conjurers strategically placed astral cubes, allowing friendly creatures to dart through where enemies would be stopped dead in their tracks. Okay, we could stop enemies. Or... This spell conjures a variety of familiars, depending on the alignment of the Weaver. We're Shadow. Invokes a suicidal critter which explodes on impact. I don't know. What do I want? Summon friends? Fine, I'll take that. Alright. Yay! We got a little guy. He's so slow, though. You must... Does he have, like, a barrel of dynamite on his back? He's a little kobold. Little suicidal rat orc. Oh, he follows me, too. Cool. Alright, let's try going another way real quick. Or not real quick, like, for the next 10 hours. Alright. That was pretty big. What did we get? Enhanced Blessed Claymore. Nice. Whatever. Was there another way? No. Okay. Come here, my buddy. I don't know if they... I think he explode. Oh no, we have two. Okay, they're just really slow. But they catch up to me when I go through a doorway or whatever. Oh, hi. You guys are so dead. Go get them. Get them! Yes, do it! Nice! Okay. I like their little angry cries. Flawed Doom Band. And then we got this guy. Are you the king? I'm gonna kill you. Or not. Okay. They are really strong, yeah. I've been here so many times. So many times in this hallway. But I haven't seen his throne room, I guess, because... I mean, I kind of want to go down to the mausoleum again to get the bones, but I'm also looking for the king's throne room. This is that big room. Oh. Thank you for that, smart guy. Here. $257 HP? What? I guess we're not going to the... Ugh. Give me a healing potion, man. Dude. Okay, I'll walk through the poison. What is that? Here, blow him up. Get him. Get him. Nice. So I guess you can't be in a room with explosive barrels, because then they blow you up too. The entire room. I mean, I guess that room was full of them. Ah. Is that mage in here? No. Ugh. Wish music was still playing. Okay, so that's the mausoleum again. I guess we could attempt to go through it. I guess nothing bad happens when you die. I don't know. Seems like you get to just keep going. Oh wait, I need to... Let me try to get a bunch of minions. Alright. Boom. Alright. Simple battle cloak of power. So much loot. Wait a minute. Was that a dead end all that way? Didn't we go around that way earlier? I guess... Oh yeah, okay. Man, come on. Get her. Or get it. Hey, don't explode me, little buddy. Alright, good. I'm getting tired, so this is gonna be the end. Hopefully we can just make a little bit of progress, please. I mean, we've gotten a bunch of loot, so whatever. Are you my friends? No. Wait, you are? Okay, I'm just sitting there trying to kill them. Bunch of XP over here. Make sure to complete Doom before you end the stream. Not tonight. I'm not playing Doom. Ah, I was looking at chat again. Got hit the same two skeletons ambushed me. Alright, so is there anything else in here? What killed me last time? Is there some enemy hiding? Yeah, they were like demons that the demon guy appeared and killed me. You. I guess there's nothing in here. I don't know. It's weird. So I can't open anything. I just can't seem to interact with anything. And I think the more I use shadow magic or corruption magic in an area, then it opens up gateways and then the corruption creatures attack me. Maybe I just have to kill this guy. I don't know. Maybe he's just really tanky. But it just seems like he's just... We are killing him. And then he... just resurrects. Maybe. I don't know. Let me just keep going. Because he's not dropping XP. "24 hours of Monopoly." And it seems like there's nothing else in here. Like, we completed the entire mausoleum. There must be something. Like, either we kill him somehow. Maybe I just don't have the ability to kill him yet. Or, there's just something we missed somewhere. There has to be. $240 hours of Monopoly. No thanks. Where are my bones, man? Alright, so we came down right there this time. But we already, last time, we went through this whole thing. We couldn't interact with any of these bones. Ah! Downtime. Left time. Right time. What's up time? Get her! Fine, don't. What the hell? So, good job. Teleport in here, please. Give me bones. I need the bones. Man, what the heck? Inside time. Through through time. 61 HP time. To go time. Maybe. I don't want to go, though. Dude. I just want to... Just sucks, like, not being able to find anything in this place. Something feels wrong. Can you not hit me? I'm just gonna cast magic at the walls. Dude, what the hell? Maybe... Who was saying that earlier? Did I miss... Who was that? Somebody in chat came in and was like, you can't get the bones. Resistentialism. I don't know if you're still here. Were you kidding? I missed it. I know there's a skeleton there. Like, it just seems like there's nothing in here. But there's I have a quest to get bones from in here. And then I also... But maybe I have to talk to the king. And then they appear. It's probably that. Ugh. Duh. So we gotta find the king someplace in here, which is weird. Because everything's attacking me in the castle. And then there's... He asked me to go to the crypts of Castle Mortifacts and collect the bones of a royal. Castle Mortifacts lies there. There are royal bones to be found there. But be wary of disturbing the dead. You might lose the goodwill of spirit that might otherwise help you in other endeavors. You might lose the goodwill of a spirit. Oh. So it seems like going down here and killing all these things is pissing something else off. Interesting. There's also the Ort Cloud, but that's spelled with 2 O's, I think. The Ort Cloud. Space. Well, based on that hint, or based on the quest description, there should be bones in here. Where? I mean, I see them in the sarcophaguses, but... Oh, so maybe this is a friendly NPC. Like, if I go through here without attacking any of these things, maybe this thing talks to me. That seems kind of likely. And maybe I need to do that to do this. Because maybe he gives me the bones, or he's like, alright, lay me to rest. But maybe because we ran through here killing all of his family. Alright. I'm gonna try that, and then I'm out of here. What's a poppin'? Soda poppin'. Alex Burgess. I'm doing good. How you doing? Just playing this game, pissing me off, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Melee damage plus 8%, melee attack rate plus 13%. Nice. Let's equip that, please. Doing pretty epic. Good. Nice. I just wish I didn't have to... Ah. I don't know. This place is very confusing. Alright, let's go left again. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting if I can. There was also some like really big enemy someplace and a gate. This game came out a few days ago, I think. So I fought you. There was like some other big guy around someplace. 100K on YouTube? Yeah. Yep. It's been a little slow lately, but alright, we're not gonna fight you. I want to go down here, please. I did start working on a 100K special. Alright. Actually, I don't want you to blow anyone up. Wait, let's go and blow up actual regular human living people. Blow up this guy. Alright, good. Now we're gonna go through here without fighting anything. In theory. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna be murdered probably before we can, do this, but it's worth a try, I guess. 4:20 a.m. Well then. Ow, man, come on. I'm trying not to fight you. This is probably not what I'm supposed to do, but whatever. I got stuck. Let me through. What happened? They killed each other. I didn't do that. I did not. I did not hit her. They're all... Wait a minute. They're all my friends. This is weird. But I'm not... I don't want to kill any of them. The hell, man? Hey, you're not my friend. Never mind. He got confused by hitting me. And he got killed. What the hell? Oh no, he's back up. Okay, so he did drop XP, but only the first time. Because he's immortal. So where the hell are the bones? Everywhere, I know. I don't care if you kill me. Good night, Skylord. Have a good one. Good sleep. I don't know. You're my friend. Be my friend. Blow them all up. How many of these can I summon? Wow. This is insanity. Alright, we're gonna see how many times I could do this. What is this glowing orb? It says your magic has summoned. Okay, so as I use my magic, it summons these things. Yes. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't keep doing this because I think I do want to keep playing this game and not totally screw everything up, so let's just get killed by this guy. Boom. Anyway, alright. I don't know. Oh, we had a friend with us. Blech.